unfortunately, stand where I just was, holding the unicycle like I just was. Switch your hands up top and bottom, please. Audience, this is the part where we need a tighter circle. I'm gonna ask for your participation in a moment here. These two brave gentlemen are helping put on a show just for you. All I'm asking is that you come forward to where the rope is. There's a few more steps in front of you. Stand about this close. You can even stand on my rope. I won't get down. This rope is sat out here and the juices of damn square have just been soaking in between these cobbles. If you're wondering what those are, that's actually water, mayo, and tobacco, all three equal parts. That's with 3 X's on the flag before. So you're curious. I know we're going to Amsterdam because... Anyways, folks, you guys are mostly trustworthy. But here's 2 points where I don't. We lean this forward at the start because I don't trust you to not drop me on my head at the beginning. Then we bring it back to straight up and down. We have to let go at the same time. This is the part we gotta practice because timing is important. We have to do it at the same time. We have to make sure you guys both understand what I'm saying. We just met, like, I don't know, 3 minutes ago, less than 5 minutes ago, and here I am putting my life in your hands. So, you're holding the unicycle, you will back up and let go when the audience counts to 3. This is a drill, but pretend like it's real. I'm holding the unicycle so it won't fall. You don't need to worry about that unicycle. Keep in mind, I can't ride it if you don't let go. That's a lot of words. I'm trying to condense it, but I also don't want to die. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was terrible. Everybody, nice and loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was also terrible. Alright. Hold the unicycle again. This is why we practice. I have to know when it's time for me to pedal the unicycle. If your foot is there, even if you let go with your hands, it's not going to work. I need you to take 2 steps back. Pretend like you just changed the tire in a Formula 1 race. And you're just out of there because you don't want your foot to get run over. No, you're not the ones in danger. I am. So just make sure we are doing it right on time. Snap moment. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Excellent. You nailed it. The metaphor worked. I'm going to move this over here because I realize we are in front of my suitcase, which is a terrible place to be. Gotta have clearance on both sides. This is really tall. You guys feeling ready for this? Alright, hand on top here. I don't want to step on your hand or crunch it because we're leaning it forward. Alright? I am grabbing a hold of my last objects that I need for this trip. This over here. Very cool. It's not a butt cheek spreader, those don't exist. This is obviously, they're over there if you think they do, or they might. But anyways, this is obviously for D major blues harmonica. I'm going to do my best trick to make it work. Hydration is pretty cool. Okay. Let me adjust the harmonica, do this falling apart a little bit. Alright, sweet. Now, these gentlemen are going to help me do this right at the place. Alright. You guys look ready for this? Lean this slightly forward a little bit further. Now, careful. I am going to put my knee right there, so please step a little further back. So I just met you. I don't want to accidentally knee you in the face. That would be terrible. Now, get out of the pool. That's what they call this next part, aka the beach whale. It's very graceful. I saw this on YouTube this morning, how this part works. Move the seat back slowly, guys, a little bit. Move the seat back towards the road behind us. A little bit further. And to the right. The direction I'm pointing. So move the seat there, and then there. That way. Hold on a second, my bro. You don't need to rotate your body. You just need to move the unicycle post, okay? Remember how we did this before? I was leaning it forward at the start, then we brought it back to straight up and down. Nothing has changed, except now my weight is on it. We are not far enough back. And you're fighting me on getting back, so I'm now going to put my foot right where it belongs. And we're going to move the seat back to the right. And we're going to move the seat back towards the road behind us. We're going to move it further back, and we're going to stay in a good position a little bit further back and to the right now. Further to the right, stay there. We're going to let go. All the audiences, count up. 1, 2, 3, let go, let go, let go. Oh, that was absolutely absolutely perfect. They nailed it on the first go. Good job, gentlemen. Ivan, you did great work. Dale, where are you going? Please grab those things by the handles. Oh yeah, nice circle around. You made it right back to where you need to be, right there. This is where those three objects are. You are going to stand a little closer to me. You don't need to be so far away, but clear of the unicycle where I have to suddenly make an unplanned dismount with it in front of me. Start with the torch if you don't mind. That way I'm not impaled if it goes wrong. It's kind of a safer way to go. Aim for my face. Throw it at me, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready, toss it to me on the count of 3. Whenever you feel like it also works. I'm not going to argue. The guy has 2 knives. I'm very unstable. Throw me the first knife on the audience's count of 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Fantastic. Let me put this here. People are not nervous enough. And again, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that got me looking right into the sun. Let's hear it for Dale, everybody, all the way from Wales. Make some noise. Good work, sir. I'm now going to get my balance. Hold on, let me just try to do this. Oh, I have a problem. I'm not holding on to my handlebars. They're very important. They are right about. When I use them correctly, they really stabilize and aid in turning. They also have an extra feature. They totally spin. Which I think is pretty sweet. For most audiences, they want to see the big trick. I have some bad news about that. Actually, bad news and good news. The bad news is I can't do the trick. Good news is I am now stripping. Okay, it turned into a different show now, huh? All right. In Amsterdam, you can't get away from this kind of thing. And I figure it's fair enough. Why fight it? I should join the trend. But I'm not stripping for the reason that you think. I'm stripping because I can't do this trick. Lucky for you, my alter ego totally fucking can. That's right, Super Bob the Amazing is here to save the day with one final adjective. Yes, I did just strip for a pun. And puns are the highest form of feeling. Now, audience, guys, I have really kind of undersold this trick, but this is truly a trick you can't see anywhere else. I'm doing knife and fire juggling while playing blues harmonica and balancing on a 2-meter high unicycle. Folks, if you want to see this trick, make some noise. Come on! If you had fun so far, make some noise. If you're ready to pay at the end, make some noise. And if you don't have money, it's okay. I totally got you because I have a card reader. Nobody's laughing now. This is my job. The city does not pay me anything to be here. There's a 40-year tradition of street performers in this spot. I'm one of the last shows out here because a lot of people walk around with free entertainment in their pocket these days. I'm not asking for much. Keep in mind, to see a live show in this city would normally cost your group way more than what I'm asking. Heck, just to hang out in a bar for this amount of time would cost way more than what I'm asking. 30, 50, 100 euros depending on the size of your group. I think if your group has 10, that's a fair donation. That's less than a drink each for a group of 2. For a group of 4, that won't even get the 4 of you on the tram over there. So better not fire and then throw it back to me all lit up. The wind is kind of getting me up here. There's a hat right there you can use for wind. The lighter you just set on the towel right there inside, and you throw the torch at me, that'll be awesome. Whenever you feel like it's alright. There we go. Just gotta make sure this thing holds to my face for the whole trick. And the hardest part is getting a beat right. You guys can help out by clapping with... These birds are crazy. These birds are not real, by the way. They are just drones running on an AI algorithm. Don't let them steal entertainment jobs. Anyway, here we go. Final trick. Alright.
상태만 찍어. 하나, 둘,
Nobody move.